Smile, clapping, looks over at his classmates over there. Nice job. Dawson drops it for two. 18-2. Polar Bears on top. And with that, on the sideline, coming onto the court now, one of our seniors for tonight, number 35, that's Joel Heiss. Joel, a fan favorite out there, taking a little bit of a bow in his chair there to the audience. Like to see that. Well done. And ball coming up court as it will be Mr. Billman bringing it up for the Polar Bears. Oh, breaks free, and Abby LaPole has it. Abby over to teammate Maya Fulmer. Ball goes up. Maya driving down, tries to put it up from the outside. Off the back of the rim, ball goes to Joel Heiss. Heiss puts it up. Oh, off the back of the rim, rebound, a little bit of a scrum underneath. Maya Fulmer coming it back to Heiss. Heiss with the shot, and just a little bit strong, goes out of bounds. Inbound, Perry. Well, again, at halftime, we'll get a chance and we'll introduce and share with you some of the seniors that were recognized tonight. Again, it is senior night for the Polar Bears. DePietro on the inbound, pass by Good as she tries to get it out. Now DePietro moving to the ball, has it right there. Maya Fulmer, pass to Jackson Prince. Prince has it. Little flip up in the air. He's become famous for that this year. Shot is up and almost off the front of the rim. It'll be Billman with the rebound. Quickly over to Nico Woods. Nico has it. Nice job. She's looking, and we'll stop time there. Sometimes this happens, not very often. One of our athletes. Chair goes over. And they'll get him set up there. That's Mr. Billman, and he's going to release himself from the chair, get that chair into position. So again, ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome each and every one of you. We are in the second period here, SMG Network's live broadcast of adaptive wheelchair basketball. Our first, powered by TKDS Sports and presented by Hilscher Clark Electric. Well, they're going to bring Mr. Billman off, let him get set up. We have a substitution down onto the floor. Looks to be number 3. That'll be Blake Lennox. Ball will come near side. It'll be inbound by the Panthers. DePietro on the inbound. Quickly over to Chris Good. Good has it. Looks like he's going to go far side. In pursuit, that's Jackson Prince. And you can see the student body getting into it a little bit here tonight. Again, this will be the last home game for our Polar Bears. Pass underneath the Woods. Shot is up. Oh, just a little bit short. And a rebound by Blake Lennox. DePietro with the shot. Chris Good with the rebound for the Panthers. Shot is up. We do have a whistle. 45 seconds remaining here in the second period. And that foul, it looks like it's going to be called on Maya Fulmer. That'll send Chris Good to the line. Chris will set himself up. Again, remember those front wheels can be on or just over the line, but the back wheels cannot. Same thing on a three-point. We don't see, obviously, many three-point shots here in wheelchair basketball, but if those front wheels happen to hit that far arc, yet if the back wheels do not and they drop it, it would be good for 3. So first shot by Good. He gets to shoot 2. Second one, it is up. Nice arc. Oh, and he drops it in. Well done. 18-3 our score. 45 seconds remaining in the second period. Quickly, Abby LaPole gets it into teammate Maya Fulmer. Maya is going to bring it up. DePietro a little bit in pursuit there on the far side as the Panthers set up their defense. And the pass underneath. Joel Heiss with the shot. Heiss, just a little bit short. Had a chance there. Dawson Simons with the shot. Ball still up. And that'll be Nico Woods on the rebound. And she says, out of the way there, Maya. That's my ball. Dawson Simons right there, 15 seconds remaining. Remember, you can see the official making the count. They do need to get it over the half-court line underneath the prescribed time. That'll be DePietro does. Maya Fulmer right there. And the official blows the whistle, says jump ball. But the possession will remain with the Panthers. Going over far side, that'll be Aisha DePietro. She'll inbound, getting herself all set up. Chris Good over there. Jackson Prince doing a nice job defensively. Going to stay right there with Wood. And Wood had the ball, and unfortunately the chair went over the midcourt line. That'll create a turnover. It'll be inbound Polar Bears. Hustling over to take the inbound. Looks to be number 21. That'll be Jackson Prince. 4 seconds remaining here in the second period. And Prince quickly into Maya Fulmer. Clock starts. Fulmer pass underneath to Joel Heiss. Joel has it, couldn't hang on to it. Oh, and that'll be the buzzer, and that will do it. Our second quarter in the books here this evening. After 2, it's the Polar Bears 18 and the Perry Panthers 3. And you can see the Polar Bears are going to go out as they normally do at halftime. They go out in the outer hallway. Coach Dixon, he gets them all together, coaches them up. And we'll take a look over here at the Perry bench as the Panthers take time, get coached up here. They're going to put 10 minutes on the clock. And again, the pep band here tonight, so I'm sure we're going to get a couple renditions from the pep band, but don't you go anywhere. We have 2 more quarters to go here this evening in our first ever live broadcast of adaptive wheelchair basketball. Now again, as our pep band is playing up there, hope you're enjoying that. They are directed by Mr. David Gleason, does a great job. And I'll tell you, doing the PA announcing for all of our adaptive wheelchair games here, our pep band doesn't show up at every game, but tonight obviously a very special night. This is senior night. They did this last year. I was so very excited at talking to TJ about a night that we could broadcast the wheelchair game, and this is the one that I know I was hoping that he would pick. I'm glad that he did. Just again, we have a nice crowd here. We'll show you again some of our fans out there. Great, they're out of course at halftime here, getting themselves some treats. Got a lot of students here tonight rooting on their classmates. But we'll tell you that throughout the season, most nights, you'll see pretty much that middle section that I'm showing you right now will be full of fans. And again, always encouraging our community as well as all of our many students to make sure they try to get out here and at least get a game in to appreciate what these athletes do with the disability that they have to encounter daily. Well, again, we'll let you enjoy a little bit from our pep band. Second half, or third quarter, I should say. Third quarter, just 6 minutes away.
Well, Jimmy B.
Hey, there he is, the legend, the matador. He is with us, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to bring in my partner, good buddy, president of SMG Network, TJ Downing. TJ, what's up, brother, man? So glad you're here with me tonight.
Tell you what, man, I've been, now that we're out here talking a little athletics, I've been battling some injuries myself. I have a pinched nerve that has gone down my back, and I'll tell you what, dealing with a chiropractor, took a trip to the hospital late last evening, and I'll tell you, man, the game starts to catch up with you the older you get, and I'm coming up on 40 now, and I am definitely feeling it. I'll tell you what, it's been hard to get around, hard to get any sleep, and you know what, I'm excited to be here with you and obviously be here on the campus of Jackson Local Schools, and what we're getting a chance to see is athletes out here.
Absolutely.
You know?
Absolutely. You know, I had shared this with you last year. I'd been, you know, obviously courtside on the PA with this for the last few years. And when I had a chance to become a member of the SMG Network team, this was one of the first ones I said, hey, TJ, if we ever get a chance, can we do an adaptive basketball? You said, absolutely, Jimmy. We'll get one on. And tonight we have our first ever, and it's so exciting. And the Polar Bears, man, senior night, up 18-3 after 2 quarters, man. It's been a great game.
You know, this is a great team here, and you know what the young lady has done over here for the Perry Panthers as well, for their adaptive team, and what Coach Dixon has done for the Jackson Polar Bears. You know, it's great, obviously, to be here on senior night, the excitement of that. And I'll tell you what, when I walked in here, you know, you guys were ready, getting set up, and I'll tell you, just the energy, you could feel it. You know, it's a special feeling. You know, the senior night, you can never really put a you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. It's something that you'll remember for the rest of your life.
No, absolutely. Yes, and sharing with the fans early on, those that are watching with us this evening. You know, Pep Band here tonight, great crowd. You know, Pep Band doesn't always come to our wheelchair games, but they make this night very special. Prior to the tip-off, they had the blow-up polar bear head so the seniors could wheel their way out. All the other teammates that you see down there, they were all lined up, made a nice aisleway, causeway, if you will, for those seniors to come through, the flowers, the picture with Coach Dixon. Yeah, as you said, Teach, real special night.
You know, and anytime I get a chance to see Coach Dixon and just hear his name, it takes me back a ways because, you know, my back, as I told you, it's hurting, and it hurts a lot because of having a battle against him back in the day. I'll tell you what a phenomenal offensive defensive lineman he was inside of the Federal League for the Jackson Polar Bears. For me, as a young athlete coming up the ranks at Glen Oak High School, Blake Dixon was the measuring stick. A lot of respect for that guy.
Now, was he over at Glen Oak with you, or was he?
He was a Jackson Polar Bear.
He was a Polar Bear.
So we squared off. I was just a young buck, and he was a junior, senior guy. Had been around a while, and was an all-county performer, all-Federal League performer. So when I got a chance to line up against him, I knew that I not only was cutting my teeth against one of the best, but it was a chance to prove myself and kind of show people, hey, I'm a guy that can compete against the best, and Blake was one of those.
Well, and I'll tell you what, you know, this is Blake's first year as head coach. He's doing a great job. I sure hope he continues with it. He seems like he's having a great time. But I'll tell you, you know, as I said, been here about 4 years with this program. Here's another name, of course, you bring up a lot during our football time is Jay Rohr. Coach Rohr, he I do believe, had a whole season that he coached our wheelchair athletes 1 year. And, of course, when he went over as head football coach, probably a lot of duties there. He had to work on that. But, yeah, there's a lot of your old battle partners that are down here coaching, brother.
Yeah, think about that. Not only you deal with Blake Dixon, but then you get to the second level, and you got to deal with Jay Rohr. So that was definitely it was a handful. It was a lot on my plate, but we had some great battles, and nothing but respect for those guys and what they've been able to do here, coming back, giving back, and sharing the info, the knowledge, and teaching the younger people, the younger generation, the way it should be, you know, to play hard, tough, physical, play with an attitude, respect your opponent, but, you know, whenever you step out there, you have a chance to compete. You want to win.
Well, and that's what's exciting. I mean, and again, I told you when I first saw this 4 years ago, first time I sat behind that desk, you know, just, you know, it kind of broke your heart. But then as the game went on, man, it just filled your heart with respect of what the coaches are doing and what those young athletes are doing. Again, as I said, some of our athletes here, you know, they couldn't get the ball halfway up towards the hoop. But next year they come up, it went up a little bit farther, and I can tell you, young man, you've seen him make a shot here, a couple shots tonight. Will Dawson, his brother Simon, Simon Dawson, or Dawson Simons, I got it backwards. Dawson Simons and Will Simons, both of those young men making baskets tonight. I'm telling you, brother, 2-3 years ago, they did a heck of a job trying to get it up there, but didn't have the oomph just yet.
You know, it takes a little bit of time to get that oomph. I'm going to slide over here, partner, and I'm going to let you slide down. I'm going to work this camera for you so you can do your thing, man, because nobody brings the heat like Jimmy B.
No about that, brother, but I, again, appreciate this time. And again, folks, you know, this is special. It is special to me. I know it's special to TJ. It's very special to SMG Network to bring adaptive sports, to give these athletes, they are athletes, a chance for you to see what they do and what they have done all season. Again, this is the last home game for the Polar Bears. They do have an adaptive sports end of season tournament. I haven't got the details on that as far as where those contests will be and who they'll be playing, but as that comes around, if we have another chance to bring some adaptive sports to you, we'll definitely get that out on our Facebook page, let you guys know where we're going to be. Well, onto the court right now. It's about time for that third period, Tej. It's going to be the Polar Bears to bring it in, far side. It looks to be Abby LaPole is going to start play. Maya Fulmer right there. And in the backcourt here, set up defensively as they do, we have Gavin Carr, Devin Burks, and Cameron McMahon. So these three guys out there on the court together, and they have a lot of fun. Shot is up. Maya Fulmer with the shot. LaPole back as she'll put it up. And again, rebound looks like it's going to go over. Oh, no. Maya quickly over, has it. Pass over to Abby LaPole near side. Abby, look, shot is up and just off the glass, hustling over for the Panthers. That looks to be number 20, Ryan Kilroy. Ryan on the court for the first time here this evening. Fulmer has it. Pass over to LaPole. LaPole off the glass, drops it in for two. And there you have it. First points of the third period. It'll be an inbound by the Panthers. This looks to be number 3. Blake Lennox will get play started. Right away over to number 11, Chris Good. Good will bring it up. And again, Burks, Carr, and McMahon down here for the Polar Bears at the top of the key, causing a little grief there for Mr. Good. Is he going to have to take it to his right? Maya Fulmer underneath. Trying to get their position there as, again, number 20, Ryan Kilroy right there. Pass goes over to Nico Woods, goes out of bounds. It'll be a turnover. Inbound, Polar Bears. Yeah, I was trying to run that first half, Teach. I'm not sure our fans are out there probably going, hey, Jimmy B, where's the ball?
Hey, you did a great job. You always do, partner.
Nah, you got us going, brother. Like to see it. Abby LaPole quickly in to Maya Fulmer. And, guys, I watch this on every home game. As you can see, the three other gentlemen that are out there. Little tough. Oh, and the pass by Fulmer over to Devin Burks. And Burks quickly lets it slide down. Nice job as he gets it right back to Fulmer. Man, I'll tell you what, Tej, I just warms my heart when they do that and get that over there in the faces. Oh, and Maya Fulmer, after the pass, takes it down, puts it off the glass. She'll drop it for two, 22-3. But, again, Tej, going back to that, you know, there's the hand slap by Fulmer to teammate Burks. Boy, the smile on their face, and get a chance to talk to them afterwards. They're just all lit up like a Christmas tree, brother. It's awesome. Ball comes near side. That'll be Chris Good. Chris has it as he looks. Abby LaPole right there. Abby with the hand up. Pass over to Miss DePietro. Breaks free. Looks like it's going to roll out of bounds. It does. Turnover. Inbound, Polar Bears. Well, TJ, during the first half there was explaining to our fans if this is the first time they've had a chance to see wheelchair basketball. Of the 5 athletes on the court, 2 of them are permitted to be non-disabled. But those non-disabled athletes are throughout the game only permitted to score 6 points total. So as you can see here again, here we go. Maya Fulmer again. She is always conscientious of this. Pass over to Gavin Carr, and Gavin right back to teammate Fulmer. Nice job by Gavin. Maya will bring it up, coming near side. Pass underneath to, uses the chair to get the ball to Abby LaPole. Abby has it. And Nico Woods hands her up off the glass, and Abby will drop it for 2. And as I had shared earlier, TJ, Abby, through these last 3 or 4 years watching these guys, she has really become one of the main shooters here for the Polar Bears. Abby is one of our disabled athletes, so she is permitted to score as much as she can throughout the game. Tell you what, about 3 games ago, she tried to shoot the 3. It was a valiant effort just off the front of the rim, but she gave it a go. So maybe we'll see that happen here tonight. explaining to our fans that on that three-point shot, the front wheels can touch the outside arc. They can actually go over, but they cannot put the larger wheels. Oh, the pass over to Mr. McMahon. Cameron had it. Cameron, nice job. Passes right back to Abby LaPole. Love it as the two ladies getting their teammates in on the action. Fulmer has it. Pass over to LaPole off the hands. Going to roll out of bounds. Inbound, Perry Panthers. On the inbound, looks to be number 10. That'll be Aisha DePietro. Aisha quickly into Chris Good, as Chris has been the young man to mostly bring it up for the Panthers. Again, as they wheel, again, they do have to put the ball on the floor a couple times. They can't just keep it in the lap and wheel. They have to get some dribbling in as they bring it up. Good trying to find his way in through the key. Pass goes over to DePietro. Ball up just off the front of the rim. Woods with the rebound, puts it up. Oh, just off again right there as Abby LaPole. Ball goes out of bounds. And let's see what the call by the official. Looks like it's going to be inbound Panthers. And DePietro getting the ball from the official. Pass underneath to Woods right there. Maya Fulmer, doesn't see LaPole behind him. And the pass over. Nice job. Shot is up. He drops it. That was number 20, Ryan Kilroy for the two. Nice job, boy. He was right there, wasn't he, Tej, waiting for that ball from Mr. Woods.
Great assist.
Outstanding. And the ladies bring it up again. Abby LaPole with the quick pass over to Devin Burks. And Devin, ball goes up. Going to go back and forth here a little bit. And a little bit far. Nice job by Devin. Ball goes down right back to Abby LaPole. Abby has it over center court. Brings it to the right side. Nice defense by the Panthers. Pass underneath to, or over top to Maya Fulmer. Fulmer at the top of the key. As Chris Wood in pursuit defensively. Maya trying to find herself an opening. Work the ball inside. 3 minutes, 11 seconds remaining here in the third period. Pass far side to Abby LaPole. Abby has it as she'll reverse direction. Going to bring it over near side. DePietro in pursuit for the Panthers. And Cameron McMahon working his way up the court there for the Polar Bears. And Abby from the outside tries the three. You saw the little smile there. She doesn't do it very often. But nice job off the back of the rim. Goes out of bounds. And that'll be an inbound for, looks to be the Panthers. That said, there's the buzzer. Going to have a timeout on the court. Coach Dixon going out, getting those hands together. And Devin's got the hands up, giving Coach a little high five as Coach Dixon going to bring off a few of the young men there. Great job by those three. Well done. And the coaches giving them high five as they make their way. You can see Devin so excited. Gavin working his way off. Great job. And love to see it. Well done by those young men. Inbound going to be near side underneath us. That's going to be Aisha DePietro with the inbound. Official blowing the whistle there. Back on the court for the Polar Bears, I see number 21, Jackson Prince. Number 5, Mason Schock is back out there. Also number 31, one of our seniors here this evening, Jordan Lau is on the court. Also one of our seniors, number 33, Zach Ferguson, far side. And, of course, Abby LaPole will stay on the court as Coach Dixon changing out 4 of his players. Now onto the court for the Panthers looks to be number 13, Ricky Billman. All right, Tej, I got to ask, is this your first wheelchair basketball game? Are we?
This is not. I have attended one over at Massillon High School before.
Okay, all right, awesome. Well, then I understand why when I asked this, you kind of brightened yourself up and said, absolutely, partner, we're going to be there. So, again, really appreciate this opportunity here this evening. DePietro, she inbounds the ball, going to Billman. Billman to Woods. Woods right back to Billman. Billman, top of the key. Long. And off the glass. He drops it for 2. Outstanding. That was Ricky Billman. 24-7, your score. Third period, 2 minutes, 28 seconds remaining. Number 21, that is Jackson Prince bringing it up for the Polar Bears. He's got that little flip up in the air. That's something new for him this season, I've noticed, as he brings it up, gets it up there using his pass underneath to LaPole. LaPole to Ferguson. Ferguson underneath. And the ball goes out to Jordan Lau. Lau with the shot just off the front of the rim. Rebound, Panthers. Billman with the pass to Good as Chris will bring it up. Comes near side. Jackson Prince always defensively does a nice job. Hustles down through. Again, the shot by Billman from the outside. This time a bit errant, picked up by Abby LaPole. Abby's going to go far side. And Abby doing a nice job using the chair, using the floor as she brings it up. Chris Good in defense. She's going to take it all the way off the glass and, off the back of the rim. And rebound, Panthers. It'll be Ricky Billman. Billman bringing it up. Crosses center court. Pass underneath to Good. Good at the top of the key. And inside, ball goes to number 3. That was Blake Lennox. Lennox back to Billman. Billman with the shot. Rebound, Abby LaPole. LaPole is going to come near side this time. Billman right alongside. And Abby pulls up, says, Pass underneath. Mason Schock over to Jackson Prince. Jackson has it. He's going to go far side. His little flip over goes to Zach Ferguson. Ferguson thinking about the 3. Nope, he's going to go to Jordan Lau underneath. Jordan off the glass. Just off the front of the rim. Almost drops it in. Has the rebound. Not there. And rebound goes to number 11, Chris Good. 45 seconds remaining here in the third period. Good bringing it up for the Panthers. He comes near side. Pass over to Billman. Billman outside of the key as he looks. He's going to wheel in. Pass goes over to Lennox, just a little bit strong, goes outside. Also looking down now on the court for Perry, number 22. That's Daniel Naganitis. So Daniel in there. We'll see if we can get the ball to him. DePietro underneath. Shot is up. Oh, no, Abby LaPole has the hand up off Abby's hand. Ooh. They're going to say pointed down towards the polar bear, but I think that, and he changed it around. Good job. It's going to be inbound Panthers. It'll be Alicia DePietro with the inbound. DePietro's underneath. The shot up by Lennox. Good try there, just a little bit strong, and Jordan Lau underneath on the rebound. To Ferguson, under 5 seconds. Abby going to make a run for the last shot of the third period. Ball is up off the glass, and the buzzer sounds just off the front of the rim. Won't go, but after 3, it's the Perry Panthers 7, your Jackson Polar Bears 24. And I'll tell you what, again, being senior night, we're going to head and share with you the names of our seniors that were introduced here this evening. Again, he was just on the court. That would be number 31. That was Jordan Lau. Jordan, I want to say first or second year with our adaptive team. Also, we had Zachary Ferguson. Zachary was out on the court there earlier, number 33. I do believe this was Zach's first year. Not playing tonight, but one of our seniors, definitely want to mention him. Number 12, that would be Kyle Benson. I do know number 23 is here this evening. Not sure, I haven't seen him on the court, whether we'll have a chance. And again, with some of our non-adaptive or our non-disabled athletes, even though they're on the team, Coach Dixon does a nice job to rotate them, give them each a chance to participate. But again, we want to mention Joe Latarulo. Joe, one of our seniors. Of course, you've seen a lot of Maya Fulmer out there. Maya, one of our seniors. It'll be sad to see her go. Second year with the program. And it's been really cool to see her work with these athletes these last couple of years. And number 35, Joel Heiss, he's on the court right now. Joel, he does a great job out there. Joel, one of our seniors. And I believe this might be Joel's, could be his second year. Not remembering if he was with us last year, but Joel has been a lot of fun, a real blessing. Loves to shoot the ball, so I hope we get a chance to see him put some shots up here in a little bit there, Teej. All right, fourth period underway, 8 minutes on the clock. Here we go. Chris Good bringing it near side. And tenaciously right there, Jackson Prince. He is there defensively. Maya Fulmer coming inside. Abby LaPole. That's a tough duo to get through. Ball goes to Billman, and it will break free. Maya Fulmer with the steal. Quickly over to Abby LaPole. Abby's going to bring it up. Billman making his way over, as is Lennox for the Panthers. Ball goes over to Jackson Prince. Jackson looks, puts it on the floor. Excuse me. And here he is, Joel Heiss. Joel with the shot. Correction, that was Jordan Lau. Jordan's shot, rebound by Mr. Heiss, and Joel put it up. Rebound, Panthers. Pass goes underneath to DePietro. DePietro to her young man that brings it up for them, Chris Good. Good quickly over to Ricky Billman. Maya Fulmer right there blocking the way for Billman. Pass over to Good. Good on the outside of the key, underneath to Lennox. Lennox looks, thinks about it. Joel Heiss right there. Joel has the hand up defensively, and the pass by Lennox is stolen by Abby LaPole. Abby working with teammate Maya Fulmer, and Ricky Billman says, tired of this, let me see that ball. Breaks free. A little talk there with Maya as he comes down underneath the Heiss. Heiss has it. It's up. Oh, and doggone it. You can see that he shakes those hands down, but hopefully he'll get another shot out of here in the fourth period. Chris Good bringing it up near side. Jordan Lau in pursuit. Jackson Prince quickly, always right there defensively for the Polar Bears. Pass underneath to Ricky Billman. Shot is up. Billman off the glass, and it's Joel Heiss. Heiss has it off the rebound. He's going to bring it up. Oh, and with that, the official blows the whistle. And traveling is the call. Again, got to be honest, Teej, I'm not overly up on all of our rules, how that is traveling. I do know he has to put it on the ground. Coach Dixon coaching as he always does. Joel on the proper process and procedure. But it'll be inbound Panthers hustling over. That's number 10. That's Aisha DePietro. DePietro, look, pass underneath to Billman. Fulmer right there, or I'm sorry, that was Abby LaPole, but not to be as Ricky Billman drops it for two. 24-9 our score. 6 minutes, 7 seconds remaining in tonight's contest. Ball in. It'll be Maya Fulmer bringing the ball up for the Polar Bears. Going to come near side. Trying to find herself a little bit of an opening. Oh, she has a little bit of an opening. Look, thinking. And Joel has those hands up, as does Jordan. Both of those young men love to shoot the ball. Jordan, ball is up. Oh, just a little bit strong. Rebound by Blake Lennox. Lennox quickly over to Ricky Billman, as Billman right back to Lennox. We'll see if Lennox is going to bring it up. Nope. Quick pass, long pass to Chris Good. And Chris, ball on the ground, brings it right up the side of the chair. Nice job. That's a great technique I've really seen our Polar Bears develop this year. Lennox with the shot, just off the front of the rim, is going to get the rebound. Oh, and he drops it for two. Nice job, Blake Lennox. 24-11. Your Polar Bears still with the commanding lead as Maya Fulmer takes the inbound from Abby LaPole. Abby bring it up and looking down, preparing. Joe Heiss getting into shooting position on the left side. Moving over here on the near side, that'll be Jordan Lau. Ball to Heiss. Heiss, ball is up, just off the back of the backboard. And will not fall. Jackson Prince with the rebound. Prince has it, looks, he's trying to get it over. And a little high arching pass to Maya Fulmer. Fulmer has it, far side. She's going to come center court, looks. She's going to take this one herself. Ball is up and drops it in for two. 26-11 Polar Bears here on senior night. Now the clock, looking at the clock due to the point differential, we are now under a running clock. So substitutions will have to be made quickly if there's a foul. There will not be a stop of the clock. Mr. Lennox with the shot, and the ball official says, nope, Polar Bears. Well, I'll tell you what. Nope, I guess that's going to keep, they do. They were not there quite yet at that differential. 15 points not do it. That clock did stop. Back onto the court for the Panthers. Number 15, Nico Woods. So Nico back on the court. Clark is underway. Jackson Prince has the ball far side. So again, a little premature on the score differential there. That's good to see. Definitely want to have these athletes have as much time as they can out there on the court in front of this great crowd, in front of our pep band. Just got to love it. Pass underneath to Jordan Lau. Lau off the back of the glass. And ball is down, going to be picked up by Abby LaPole. Abby quickly over to Lau. Lau again off the front of the rim. And Jordan making a valiant effort there, trying to get that in. Ball coming down, this time near side. Chris Good has it for the Panthers. He'll make a spin. Ricky Billman out front. And Maya Fulmer in defense. Oh, pass underneath to DePietro. Jackson Prince with the try. Pass underneath to Lennox. Lennox shot is up. And off the glass, rebound, Abby LaPole. 3 minutes, 25 seconds remaining in tonight's contest. LaPole is going to bring it up court far side. She looks, getting into shooting position right there. Joel Heiss is ready to go. Maya Fulmer is out front, and it's underneath to Heiss. Heiss with the shot off the glass. He drops it for two. Number 35, Joel Heiss drops it for the Polar Bears. Yeah, and he gives a little bit of talk. Got the number one up, as he always does. I tell you what, this young man loves to be out here. Loves to perform. Well done. Boy, I'll tell you what, folks. Warms the heart. Outstanding. Chris Good, far side, has the ball. Pass long to Nico Woods. Nico has it. She looks. Ball is up just off the glass. Not to be. Jackson Prince has it. Prince on the rebound. And Prince over to Maya Fulmer quickly. 2 minutes, 36 seconds remaining in tonight's game. Maya over center court as she'll bring it up near side. I think this time they're going to try to get the ball over to Mr. Lau. Yep. There he is. Jordan is set. Ball is up. Let's drop. Oh, just off the rim, off the glass. Rebound, Panthers. This time, Chris Wood again has it. Chris Good has it. Pass over to Nico Woods. Nico will bring it up. Doing a nice job using the floor proper. Over to Good. Good has it. Looks. Shot is up and off the glass. Not there. Woods on the rebound. Falls short. Again, Chris Good has it. This time it was DePietro. DePietro, ball goes out of bounds. It'll be inbound Polar Bears. But prior to, we're going to have substitutions for the Bears. Now onto the court. Looks to be number 33, Zach Ferguson. Also back out. It's the trio. Absolutely. Good to see that, Coach Dixon. It's Cameron McMahon, Gavin Carr, and Devin Burks. So it'll be Ferguson, McMahon, Carr, Burks. And looks to be back on the court, number 5, Mason Schock. So Mason looks like he's going to come back and give Mr. Ferguson a little bit of help here. 1 minute, 52 seconds remaining in the contest. Pass goes in. Schock has it. He's going to bring it up. And as he makes his way over center court, Nico Woods defensively there for the Panthers. So is Blake Lennox. And Ferguson from the outside, noticing where his chair was, the larger tires, they were behind the three-point line. Had that dropped, that would have been 3 for your Bears. Ferguson has it. Quickly back to Mason Schock. Schock has it. Goes inside. Let's see if Mason will put it up here for the Polar Bears. 1 minute, 21 seconds. Nope, he's going to take it outside to Ferguson. Ferguson from the... Oh, and Ferguson drops it for 3! Nice job, Zach Ferguson. 31-11 our score here. Senior night at Jackson High School. Quickly ball in by Mr. Lennox. Blake Lennox bringing in Nico Woods, bringing it up far side for the Panthers. We're under a minute here remaining in the game. Nico has it, and the shot, and just a bit off the back of the rim and picked up by Jackson Prince on the rebound, or excuse me, Mason Schock on the rebound. Mason, he's going to bring it up himself. Let's see if he can take it all the way. Blake Lennox in there. No, Mason whirs around. He's going to take it up. The shot up just a bit short, goes out of bounds. Inbound Panthers. Well done, Mason. That's a long way to go. Make sure you get your dribbles, get that chair going, and taking that shot. Well done. Inbound, Blake Lennox to Nico Woods. 30 seconds remaining in tonight's contest. Senior night here at Jackson High School. Nico Woods takes it far side. Nice job. Let's see if she's going to put up Zach Ferguson right there. Carr, McMahon, and Burks outside of the key. And that shot by number 3, Blake Lennox, dropped for 2. Nice job. 31-13. Ball coming up. Mason's going to give it another try here. He's hustling down 6 seconds. He wants to get a shot off if he can. He's wheeling his way up there. Lennox, he's a shot. Oh, and he drops it all the way from the back to the front, and that will drop it for 2. The arms are up. The last shot of the game. He drops it in. Look at that sportsmanship. Perry Panther, that young lady, she wants to give a little bit of high five. That's number 2, Vanessa Perry. And Vanessa right there, all of them meeting at center court there, getting those high fives going. What a job. Look at Vanessa. She wants some high fives. There we go. Number 22 down there for them, Daniel Dagonitis. And now they're going to line up. You can see the students coming down. They're going to give a little high five, handshake. Zach Ferguson, of course, dropping that 3 for the Polar Bears. And wow. TJ, what do you think, brother?
Great stuff, man.
Thank you so much.
Stuff.
This was awesome. Showing you down there. This is how we end each of our wheelchair games, just as our men's and women's game. The athletes line up, give themselves a little bit of a handshake there, tell them great job, well done. Now, again, this is our last home game here for the Polar Bears. I do believe that tournaments will be starting down the road, so we'll see how our Bears fare as the season progresses on, because it is coming to an end here soon. Well, again, you didn't bring the sponsor list, so you think we can get a lot of our sponsors off the top of our head? I mean, well, not for our sponsors,
I'll tell you what, you've done a phenomenal job tonight, man. I'll tell you what, we do a great job promoting them all the time as much as we can, and I'm sure they're going to be happy with just how everything shook out here tonight.
I tell you what, all of our sponsors, Lindsay's Pizza, McNeil & Son Tree Service, Hilscher Clark Electric, always our presenter. Again, I do hope that they had a chance to see this. If not, we definitely will get some information to them. Folks, I'm telling you, if you've not ever come to an adaptive sports event, whether it be wheelchair, basketball, there are many others. I know TJ is looking into this, into the future, SMG Network, to bring more broadcast events for you. Make sure you get a chance to get out and enjoy that. You can see down here, we're just going to scan over here again, senior night. We're finishing up our broadcast here this evening. You can see the Polar Bear team there all getting around. I think we're going to have a little group family picture here. Again, our last home game of the season. Scan over here a little bit. You can see all the parents out there again, making sure that they capture this moment digitally, not on film anymore, but digitally. And we're just going to keep it right there, let you keep an eye on those young men and women. Again, senior night right here at Jackson High School. Again, you've watched the live broadcast from SMG Network, powered by TKDS Sports, presented by Hilscher Clark Electric. All right, well, that said, I think we'll... Well, Tej, I'll tell you what, senior night here, again, outstanding. Again, just can't say enough how it warms your heart to see these athletes out there doing what they do. Look at this student body coming out, the pep band joining us here tonight, and very exciting. Always a good time any chance you get to see the water park. One of the best student sections in the state of Ohio. Well, I'll tell you what, now, Tej, I think tomorrow night, if I'm not mistaken, we are going to be over at North Canton High School, where the Vikings will be taking on the Polar Bears in wrestling. Is that what I'm hearing? Yeah, that's going to be exciting, man. We were here last year when they dueled right here inside of this gym, and we'll get a chance to see them tomorrow night. It's going to be fun. Anytime the Polar Bears and Hoover Vikings get together, you know there's going to be some fireworks. Oh, buddy, I'm going to tell you what, the fur is going to fly. But, and that said, too, again, we will be also, again, out at Louisville High School, I believe, on Saturday. State duels. The state duels are getting underway in wrestling. Remember the state duels, right? The dual team state tournament. This will be round number 1. And we're going to be out there to see, I believe it's Louisville, St. V, Madison, and, boy, I'm going to forget the 4th team that's going to be out there. But Streetsboro. Streetsboro, yeah, good call, brother. Good call. So we'll have both. Round 1 will be 2 matches. They'll be on 2 mats. We'll have that live, and then we'll be right there for the finals. That winner of those 4 teams will come out and head off on to the next round. A lot of great wrestling coming down the line, man. I'll tell you what, we've been out here covering it all year, and this is where it gets exciting for me because, as you talk a lot, Jim, making that push, for the shot. Yep. March 8th, March 9th, March 10th to be down there competing for a state title. That's what all these wrestlers want, and the ladies as well. So it's been great to see everybody kind of hit their stride, kind of peaking right now, and we'll find out here inside of the Federal League. Nobody has scored a point on the Perry Panthers all year. Yeah, we obviously competed against them. Going for 26 straight Federal League titles. Yeah, wow. They've Coach McBurney taking the reins from Coach Riggs a few years ago, haven't missed a beat, nationally ranked. Obviously the state duels, they've got to be one of the favorites. Obviously Division I, though, you got to look up north, right? Lakewood St. Ed's. This would be like, I'm sure, Christmas come early, right? Sure. If you got a chance to see St. Ed's and Perry duel each other, oh, wow. Yeah. That'd be wrestling heaven, right? No, absolutely. We could see that again at the finals. We will see how that shakes out. And, of course, as TJ shared with you, making the run. The run's going to start here very soon. The finish line being, of course, down at the shop. But what's exciting, ladies and gentlemen, is SMG Network is going to be with you all along the way. We'll have announcements. We're going to be out at the sectionals, the districts. And, again, as we were last year, the first time ever to broadcast mat side, SMG Network was there. And Tej, we're going to be there again, aren't we, brother? Can't wait, man. Cannot wait. All right. Well, I'll tell you what, as you always do, brother, why don't you take us home here this evening again. Great night here. Boss, I'm leaving it to you.
All right, man. Well, for my partner, Jim Bostic, I'm TJ Downing, and I'll tell you what, we can't do it without our good friends at Hilscher Clark Electric Company, the Eagles FOE 190. We've had a great evening here inside of Jackson's Gymnasium, and seeing both of these teams here on senior night. Just a special shout out to our partners that allow us to be able to get it done. So for everybody out there listening and streaming us live on the SMG Network, live streams, smgnetwork.tkdssports.com. We will be back tomorrow. Catch Jimmy B, myself, Jamie Falls Night. We'll be out at North Canton City Schools.
All right.
Have a great rest of your night, everyone.
God bless all.